So, in regards to like acceptance of prayer, then, but it's already written, so.
So again, what's written is what Allah's knowledge has, not what will be forced upon you, right? So you got to think like this. Let's say, and I'm going to give you a very basic, simple human example, because I can't give you an example of Allah, because Allah is the greatest, Allah is above our thoughts, right? But it'll give you an understanding of the concept, right? Let's say you're here, we have a water fountain behind us, and you have a child, and you see the child running. Now you as a parent, as somebody who's lived life, who's seen experience, know at the rate that he's running or she's running, she's going to slip and fall in the water. And you tell the child, hey, stop, you're going to slip and fall in the water, right? And the child doesn't listen, he's going to run, he's going to slip and fall in the water, right? Now, your knowing that is because of your knowledge and your experiences and how you know at speeds and things. But it doesn't mean you force the child to fall, right? So Allah knows whose dua will be answered. That is from the greatness of Allah. But it is upon us to make dua and to ask and to beg Allah and to strive and pray for it to be accepted. If we don't do it, it's our shortcoming, we cannot complain to anybody. If we do it, Allah answers the dua, for sure. Allah always answers the dua. There are three things that happen with dua. Either Allah knows best for you and gives it to you right there, if we're sincere, right? Let's say you make dua, I want to go to San Diego and meet Uthman at OMF. Allah answered your dua, you're here, right? Sometimes Allah knows it's not the best time for you, right? Sometimes Allah knows that at that time you won't be able to handle it, right? Somebody says, Allah, make me a billionaire. But Allah knows, even though we may not know, that if you became a billionaire, maybe you'll get misguided. Maybe you'll become mutakabbir, you'll become prideful. Maybe you'll start not caring about people because you'll fall for the glamour and glory. So Allah doesn't give it to you there. He waits till you are ready for it and then gives it to you. Like we have a lot of young brothers, they're like, Allah, I want to get married, right? But they got no job, they got no anything, right? So Allah knows they got married, they couldn't handle at that time. So then Allah waits till they're ready and then Allah finds them the spouse, right? So then we
that's hit hard.
Good example?
Good example.
Right? So this is, sometimes you have to be patient with your dua. And the last thing is, sometimes Allah knows that it's not good for you. And Allah saves the reward in the hereafter. Dua is never wasted. Like let's say I make dua, oh Allah, make me the Khalifa of America, right? Maybe Allah knows that in my heart, that the kind of person I am, right? Maybe I will be very cruel, maybe I will not be nice. So Allah doesn't give it to me as a mercy to me. But even then, that dua, I will get as reward in the hereafter. So dua is never wasted.